Apple Resources Private Limited.
Welcome students to an enriching learning journey ahead with Wood Apple Resources. Class 4 Maths. I am your teacher Disha. Here are your friends.
I am Gopi.
I'm Abhi.
Today I am going to teach you Chapter 9 Olympics Measurement. Reema was amazed while observing the records of men and women in the Olympics. She was curious to know more about the records of different jumps. Let's see her conversation with her mother.
Mama, look, the record of men in high jump is 2 meters, 39 centimeters, and of women is 2 meters, 6 centimeters.
Yes, Reema. And in triple jump, men have the highest record of 18 meters, 19 centimeters. Can you convert this record to centimeters?
No, Mama, I cannot. Please tell me how I can do this.
Reema, for this, you need to learn the conversion of different measuring units.
Students, have you observed how the records of the Olympics ignited curiosity about the calculation of measurement to Reema? Let's dive into the amazing world of measurements. Measurement of length.
Can I measure the thickness of this carom coin?
To measure the thickness of this carom coin, we need to measure the distance between its 2 points. The distance between 2 points is known as length. We can measure the length of different things by using different tools like a ruler, scale, meter rod, and inch tape. The thickness of carom coins is very small and cannot be measured using a scale. On a scale, the units are measured in centimeters, and to measure the thickness of carom coins, we use the units millimeters, which are smaller than centimeters. To measure very small things, such as the tip of a pencil, the thickness of a crayon tip, or an eraser, we use the smaller unit of millimeters. To measure small things such as the length of a brush or a marker, we use the unit of centimeters. To measure longer lengths such as the height of a tree or a house, we use the bigger unit of meters. The meter is the standard unit of length used to measure longer objects. To measure larger distances such as the distance between 2 cities or the length of the metro route, we use the unit of kilometers.
Wow, it is great fun.
Remember, the short form of millimeters is mm. The short form of centimeter is cm. The short form of meter is m. And the short form of kilometer is km. Conversion of units of length. Kilometer to meter. As we know, kilometer and meter are used to measure the long distance, and to convert kilometer to meter, we use the formula 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. Let us learn how to convert kilometers to meters from an example. If the track of an Olympic race is 5 kilometers and anyone participates in this race, how many meters will he or she run? 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. So, 5 kilometers is equal to 5 kilometers multiplied by 1000 meters, which is equal to 5000 meters. Meters to kilometers. Let's learn how to convert meters to kilometers from an example. Example: convert 7,000 meters to kilometers. 1 meter is equal to 1 by 1000 kilometers. 7,000 meters divided by 1000 kilometers equal to 7 kilometers.
मतलब किलोमीटर को मीटर में कन्वर्ट करने के लिए 1000 से मल्टीप्लाई और मीटर को किलोमीटर में कन्वर्ट करने के लिए 1000 से डिवाइड करते हैं.
Meters to centimeters. Let us see the relation between meter and centimeter. Example: the length of the lane of the running track is 400 meters. What will be the length in centimeters? 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. So, 400 meters is equal to 400 multiplied by 100 centimeters, which is equal to 40,000 centimeters. Centimeters to meters. Let's convert centimeters to meters. Example: convert 800 centimeters to meters. 1 centimeter is equal to 1 by 100 meters. 800 divided by 100 meters is equal to 8 meters. Centimeters to millimeters. Let's convert centimeters to millimeters. Example: convert 6 centimeters to millimeters. 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeters. 6 centimeters multiplied by 10 millimeters is equal to 60 millimeters. Millimeters to centimeters. Let's convert millimeters to centimeters. Example: convert 20 millimeters to centimeters. 1 millimeter is equal to 1 by 10 centimeters. So, 20 millimeters divided by 10 centimeters is equal to 2 centimeters. Measurement of mass.
The weight of a football is 410 grams and the weight of a cricket bat is 1.28 kilograms. Which one is heavier?
Weight is how heavy someone or something is. Different weighing machines like pan balancers and digital weighing machines are used to measure weight and mass. Weight is usually measured in kilograms, grams, and milligrams. For measuring the weight of a very small object or quantities like the weight of a matchstick or a small feather, we use a smaller unit of milligrams. For measuring the weight of small objects or small quantities like the weight of a spoon of sugar or a cap of a pen, we use a bigger unit of grams. Gram is the standard unit of measurement for weight. For measuring the weight of heavy objects like the weight of rice bag or a vegetable basket, we use the unit of kilograms. In short form, a milligram is written as mg, a gram is written as g, and a kilogram is written as kg.
Wow, it is interesting. It means the weight of a football is 410 grams and the weight of a cricket bat is 1.28 kilograms. Thus, a cricket bat is heavier than a football. मतलब किलोग्राम बहुत हेवी आइटम के लिए, ग्राम थोड़े कम वेट वाले आइटम्स के लिए और मिलीग्राम बहुत ही हल्के वेट के लिए यूज होते हैं.
Conversion of units of weight. Kilogram to gram. Students, do you know 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 grams and 1 gram is equal to 1 by 1000 kilograms? Let us learn it from an example. Example: convert 6 kilograms 500 grams to grams. 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 grams. So 6 kilograms is equal to 6 multiplied by 1000 grams, which is equal to 6000 grams. And 6000 grams plus 500 grams is equal to 6500 grams. Gram to kilogram. Let's learn the conversion of gram to kilogram from an example. To convert the grams to kilograms, we divide the given mass by 1000. Example: convert 8000 grams to kilograms. 1 gram is equal to 1 by 1000 kilogram. So 8000 grams is equal to 8000 grams divided by 1000 kilograms is equal to 8 kilograms. Measurement of capacity. Students, you have learnt that the distance from one point to another is called length. The weight tells us how heavy someone or something is. But do you know what is the amount of liquid called? The maximum amount of any liquid that a container can hold is called its capacity. Different measuring containers are used to measure milk, oil, liquid medicine, or any other liquid. For measuring smaller quantities of liquid, like the amount of liquid medicine or food essence, we use milliliters. For measuring larger quantities of liquid, like the amount of milk in a container or oil in a jar, we use liters. Liter is the standard unit of measurement for liquid. Remember, in short form, a milliliter is written as ml, a liter is written as L. Conversion of units of capacity. Liter to milliliter. The relationship between milliliters and liters is that 1 liter equals 1000 milliliters. Let's learn how to convert liters to milliliters and milliliters to liters from examples. Example: convert 12 liters to milliliters. 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliters. So 12 liters is equal to 12 multiplied by 1000 milliliters, which is equal to 12,000 milliliters. Milliliters to liters. Students, now see the conversion of milliliters to liters. To convert milliliters to liters, divide the given capacity in milliliters by 1000. Example: convert 5000 milliliters to liters. 1 milliliter is equal to 1 by 1000 liters. So, after dividing 5000 milliliters by 1000 liters, the answer will be 5 liters. Addition and subtraction of different measurement units. If someone traveled a distance of 52 kilometers and 432 meters by train and a distance of 13 kilometers and 521 meters by bus, what is the total distance traveled? To find the total distance traveled, we will arrange both the distances in kilometer and meter columns and start the addition from the smaller place value. After adding 52 kilometers and 432 meters and 13 kilometers and 521 meters, we will get 65 kilometers and 953 meters. Thus, the total distance traveled is 65 kilometers and 953 meters. Let's learn how to subtract measurement units from one example. Yesterday, I filled 37 liters and 130 milliliters of water in the tank. And today, I used 16 liters and 120 milliliters of water. what amount of water is left in the tank? To find out how much water is left in the tank, we will arrange the bigger unit of quantity first, then the smaller unit below it in liter and milliliter columns, and start the subtraction from the smaller place value. After subtracting 16 liters and 120 milliliters from 37 liters and 130 milliliters, we will get 21 liters and 10 milliliters. Thus, the amount of water left in the tank is 21 liters and 10 milliliters. Students, in this chapter, you have learnt about measurement of length, conversion of units of length, measurement of weight, mass, conversion of units of weight, measurement of capacity, conversion of units of capacity, and addition and subtraction of different measurement units. Thank you for joining us. Keep learning and exploring with Woodapple Resources.